amazing too, and you can see the little beads on it and everything.
Oh, I'm in love
So
with it.
very cute. And the bow blouse is also from Laura Geller.Includes, which I thought was just precious. It reminds me of when I first got into television news. We wore a bow almost every day, you know.
Well,
And
I
it's
know, I
that.
remember that now. I worked on
Exactly.
news anchors. They always
Yeah,
had bows on. What is
exactly.
that? I just
Wow.
ordered that blouse in black, actually.
Yes. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here, put a bow on it and give it to 6 people if you really want to, or keep what you want, give the rest, because you are getting 6 items for $39.98. When you think about it, by the way, this is brand new today. 2,400 sets to go around. I can't tell you how many times these Kajal eyeliners blow out and I have to sit and wait because I wasn't watching at the time. And here are the INKcredible eyeliners as well. They're a little different than the Kajals. And then 2 mascaras. And these are the Kajal mascaras, which, by the way, I had never tried until today. So it was something like for everyone. It's like one of my favorites, something I also use sometimes, and then something I've never used before. You get all 6. Let me just say, do you know what the retail would be for all 6? $136. $136. You're buying it all for $39. That's almost $100 saved that you didn't have to pay. 5 payments of $8. Okay, let's talk. Where would you like to start?
Well, do any of the models have the eyeliner swatch? Because I'll walk you through the colors.
Yes, we've
I
got
think
Miss Autumn
Kajals.
has them on. Yep, she's
Good. So
got
the
them.
Kajals is where I always want to start. I mean, oh,
Yeah.
she was just painting. She's so cute. Deep charcoal is like a smoky, rich gray,
Mm-hmm.
and that's right up top. They're completely matte. Then smoky amethyst is like the smoky plum. Girlfriends, if you have blue eyes,
Yes.
green eyes, they're never going to be bluer or greener than when you use that smoky plum.
I just
And
have
then
to
right
tell you,
below,
let me
yeah,
just say
yeah,
really, really quickly, I use that smoky amethyst all
yeah.
the time because you got
Yay,
me
Mary
started
Beth.
using it. Yes.
Yeah, oh, great. And the colors below are After Midnight, which is like a very dark gray. That's a ink credible. That's a gel pencil, waterproof, that's suspended in a pencil, has a little bit of glimmer to it. And
Mm-hmm.
then a complete matte navy. In the navy is like a rich charcoal blue. So Kajal means it's the richest pigmented liner we ever created. Also, they don't come off. And I mean it. I mean, until you're ready to take them off, and I've been known because I am that person, sorry, I will fall asleep in my makeup and maybe just touch it up in the morning when I've had a late night, and not because I'm partying, because I'm not partying, trust me, because I'm tired. Um, and then, so the Kajals, people can't get enough of. By the way, in both the Incredible and the Kajal, there will be a sharpener in the cap. I never
Mm-hmm.
sharpen either of them.
Me neither.
Many people ask how you get that point on the Kajal again. I
Yeah.
will just take a tissue and
Yeah.
I'll rub it around, in a tissue and get it back to a point if you want to get it back that way.
Yeah.
Now, Autumn will take a brush. This is her little trick. And now, because of Autumn, I should call it the Autumn trick. She takes a brush and uses the formula of the Kajal to use as an eyeshadow too, because
Wow.
the reason why people do this, Mary Beth, is this formula is like no other. You don't have a lot of playtime. Once you put them on, they set. She's using it as an eyeliner underneath her eye, but doing it with a brush because I like a thicker liner underneath and a
Yeah.
smokier look.
Right. I've never done that before, but that is a great little suggestion because really I'm addicted to the Kajals. I really am. It's
I
like I
know, me
love
too.
those things. And you know what else? I find that it's easier for me as I get older to draw a little bit of more of a Kajal line versus a teeny weeny straight line. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just more
I do.
forgiving. By the way, I don't know if you've ever had a chance to meet Sam Simmons, Laura
No,
Geller.
I've seen her. I know
Yes.
she's in the family, but I haven't met you.
Well, it will be happening at some point. I can't wait to meet you.
And Sam
Me too.
is such a lovely lady, and she comes from the UK, so she has that wonderful little accent that I could not even try to do. What do you have coming up?
Well, funnily enough, I'm from the south of England, and I'm joined by another southern belle, Alison Lambis. We've got 2 hours of clearance, so lots and lots of great things to shop for if you're looking for dresses, jackets, jeans, everything I'm wearing. Yeah, I mean, it's a really exciting couple of hours.
And all from Kim Gravel's
all from
set.
Kim Gravel,
Okay.
and all on clearance. So yeah,
sounds
lots of reasons
good.
to shop.
QVC
Okay, I better get
too.
out there. Yes, I would love to see you out there.
Good to see you,
You
honey.
too, Mary Beth.
I love her. She's just so
right back at
awesome.
you.
Thank you. Well, I want to show you. We have now fewer than 2,000 of these sets to go around, and I just want to remind you, it's
Kajal
brand new
Mascara.
today. Here, just come quick look for a second. I just drew these lines. I mean, that's how it glides. It just glides across. These first two, that right there is that amethyst in the Kajal that I use all the time. The gray in the Kajal. I love to use them both above or below. These are the two INKcredibles. You've got the Midnight and the Navy, one of my favorites. But let's go to this mascara, because this mascara, I really want to know why it's called Kajal Mascara.
So Kajal Mascara is the most richly pigmented mascara we have created in 27 years. It has 250 bristles, which means it's so incredibly molded that it will comb through every lash, separate every lash. Here is the proof in the pudding. Look at one eye versus the other on Leah.
Yeah.
You tell me which one you want.
Oh my goodness.
And she's going to show you. And she doesn't have the strongest lashes. I mean, she'll own it. She'll own it. Watch when she does this live. Okay, remember I talked about the brows a minute ago, how easy my Bravo brow is?
Yes.
This mascara is going to be the easiest mascara you've ever put on. You will not have to layer 40 million times. It is the best mascara you have ever seen that I personally have ever created in 27 years of all my mascaras for QVC.
That's amazing. I'll tell you, I am very, very excited about being able to have, be able to try these things. And
Look at that.
for you to bring us 6 of these for $39. I mean, let's just talk. That's like it's less than $7 for each item. And that is unheard of when you're getting 2 mascaras and really 4 eyeliners, 2 that are more narrow and 2 that are a little thicker. And I can just tell you, when I put on those Kajal eyeliners, they last. They stay, and they're so much easier. Like every once in a while, my hands will start to move a little bit, you know? And it's like I can't do the narrow as often unless I do it underneath, but the Kajals I can do. Okay, listen, if you missed anything from this show, go back to QVC.com, click on Items on Air. You will see everything in this show. We had several new items. We had a lot of kits that you can get multiple things for a great price. And Laura, as always, we always learn so much from you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you for spending this hour with me, everybody. I love you all.
We love you, Laura. Take care. Gourmet Holiday is coming up next, and Rachel and Alberti will be taking you shopping. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.